Hey everybody, I'm John Granale. That's Lance Zerline. You can hear us on mornings on ESPN 97.5 and 92.5. Hit subscribe if you haven't yet so you get all our content here at SportsMap HOU. Bovado has the early betting odds on the Astros, Lance. How about these win totals for the starters? Kind of low. Fromber, 14.5 wins. Javier and Garcia, 11.5 wins.
Ooh.
What you like there?
I like Javier over 11.5.
I like that too. Listen, Garcia too. And Fromber, 14.5 wins after the year that he had last year.
Are you telling me that you like Astros totals to go over?
Over.
Well, this is a shock.
Why are Javier and Garcia's totals the same?
Did you think that it was a low total when the Texans were at 4.5 last year?
Yes, and their total's 5.5 this year. Over. Okay.
Well, those numbers have to be. So you look at the win total. I mean, you can pitch well and not get a win. If you're injured and you miss 4 starts, you go from 34 to 30 starts. Then on the 30 starts, you have 3 that you should have won that the bullpen blew. Now it turns into 27 possible winning starts. Then you have 6 games where you have
Fromber goes 6 every game. He's got
losses.
Fromber gives you a quality start every game.
I still 14.5. You still have to get to 15 wins.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be as consistent. You can't be injured. Like it's still. I know it always seems low, and I've fallen into this trap
go
before.
under then. You go under. I'm going over.
I'm not going to, but also going over on Astros isn't necessarily a winner.
Why do you hate the Astros? Okay,
I like them. I think Vegas is always. I think they're pretty good at this little game they play.
Okay, if they're good at this little game, then I've got a lot of hope for Jordan. They've got Jordan at 36.5
home runs,
under over home runs. That tells you they think Jordan's hand is okay. Ow. Well, yeah, he's got. I think it's
1 hand, 2 hands. Ow.
Both hands.
Hands.
He don't care. Jordan's hitting homers. He's hitting bombs. Okay.
So you like over 36.5?
Of course, I like the over.
Yeah, I thought you would.
What do you think?
I'll give you a better one.
Okay.
Kyle Tucker versus Jordan. Pick 'em. Home run total.
Stolen bases. I'm going Tucker.
No, home runs. Jordan versus Tucker. Who do you like?
Jordan versus Tucker.
Home run total. Jordan versus Tucker. We'll go Jordan minus 1.5 home runs.
Jordan minus 1.5 versus Tucker. Wow, that's pretty good, actually. He hit 30 last year, and he could hit more this year. I think that's a pretty good number. Oh, I might go Tucker. I might go Tucker because he's healthier. He's got a better chance of being there all year long.
Why do you hate the Astros?
I love Kyle Tucker. He's an Astro. Thank you. Good night.
I know you're an
How about Jose Abreu? He hit 15 last year, and Bovado, his under-over is 22.5.
For home runs?
What you got?
For home runs?
For home runs.
I mean, right-hander playing in that park.
Yeah, it's different. He's in a different park.
Pull hitter.
But the thought is his bat has slowed down a little bit.
Yeah, you know what? I'll still take it over.
Over.
Yeah, I'm still going to go over.
Yeah.
I think in that lineup, too, he's going to get some pitches to hit that maybe he didn't previously with the White Sox. I'm going to go over 22.5.
Absolutely, I'm going over. What are you?
Yeah,
crazy?
I knew you were. Yeah, I'm saying I will too.
Okay, and even with so many concerns, with all the injury concerns that the Astros have, Vegas's numbers for the Astros wins, prop bets are very similar to 2022. Is Vegas saying that they like the Astros again this year?
How do you not? If you want to keep betting against them, go ahead. But I mean, they get in World Series most of the time. They get in AL Championship Series all the time. I don't think Vegas can goof around too much with that. I think they figure we set our number well last year. We're going to keep it there. We're not going to mess around with it too much, and that's what they're doing.
No,
the individual player stuff's going to be interesting.
Absolutely. But I think that, not playing the AL West 19 games this year could absolutely play into that number, and them being a little bit lower because they don't get to beat up on the A's and the Rangers and the Angels anymore. I'm still, Lance, you'll be surprised at this. I'm still going over on Astros wins.
Well, I would hope for nothing less than that. And if you fade the Astros, it doesn't usually go well for you.
No, I don't ever fade the Astros, so I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going over on everything. Thank you. Good night. Astros win.